Hoopla. These videos don't apply to me. I'll never be a coach. Well, that might be true, but also not. If you're thinking you can't run a team because you're new, because you're average, because you're not super athletic, because you don't really know anyone, well, I've been playing for about a year. I'm an alright beater. I don't run very fast, and I had only been in London for a month or two. But guess what? I still applied for coach. You don't need to be amazing at Quidditch to be a good coach. Well, I mean, it helps. But actually, I kind of like being a little bit of a noob, because that means I have to ask people things all the time. Compétence numéro 1. Savoir déléguer. Know your player's assets. For example, if you're not the best at tackling, yeah, I'll take them down a little bit, maybe at practice. Simply ask someone who has more experience than you to lead that part of the training. Same goes for any skill someone possesses more than you. You lead the training, but the players feed it. If you keep everyone involved in coming up with drills and ideas, you also keep everyone coming to practice. Outil numéro 1. Un groupe Facebook très sérieux. I think a private group for the roster is essential to keep things progressing. You need a place where you can actively encourage people to keep working, to create tactics, to launch debates, to gather opinions. A good thing London has is a Facebook chat separate from the group, so that the tactics group can stay sort of focused. Quickly, those idea spaces are going to be filled with lots of good ones, and you don't want to have to scroll down all the time at the bottom to see that one drill that Chaser found that was from Gaelic football. Compétence numéro 2. L'organisation. In script writing, there's a tool called the Bible. It contains everything about the TV show you're writing. The characters, the arc, the episodes, the locations, everything. Take that idea and make it Quidditch. The Quibble. Quidditch Bible. It can be as simple as a folder in your computer, but it's good to keep all your documents in one place. For example, in this magnificent object, I shall keep training plans, information on other teams. I'm spying on you. Playbooks. Drills by categories. Maybe even a copy of the rulebook. Being organized will help you clear your mind, so you can have more time for the humans. As the coach, you're responsible for the well-being of your players. I'll talk about team spirit and solving issues in another video, so I won't expand on this yet, but long story short. Compétence numéro 3. L'écoute. Finally, after you've taken all this delegating, organizing, listening input, you gotta do your coach thing and make decisions. You have to be comfortable in choosing something and sticking to it. Unless you realize you're making a horrible mistake, of course. Compétence numéro 4. Savoir prendre des décisions. That is not always easy. For example, the Unspeakables have started enforcing the rule that as a primary member, you have to come to 2 trainings before you can play at a tournament. That means I've had to say no to people for L tournament. I still love you. But now I know that any squad we bring to a tournament is made of committed people that have trained together recently. Making decisions isn't always pleasant, but usually it's for the best. That being said, golden rule of Quidditch. Don't be a dick, Tata. You're the coach, not the captain, not the president, or the committee, and you are not the team. Keep your head cool, and always remember to thank people for everything they do. Whether it's pushing the limits, giving their time, being adorable, coming up with ideas, or being there for you when you need it. So, can you be a coach? Thanks for watching. I hope something in there was useful, and see you next time!